Good morning. Happy Sunday. We out here. On today's episode of the Ratcast, my Canadian is AWOL, but I managed to wake up the demon woman. Just another Sunday. Morning, kitten. How you doing? Ooh. I'm good. I'm awake, which is funny. It's like, okay, I went to bed at like 4 something in the morning. And, set my alarm for 9:30 and my body was like, nah, bitch, here's 9 o'clock. It knows me so well. Hello? Blech. Blech. Things I would do for a basic 7.62 AK right now. Oh, hope your weekend's been nice.
подмагните!
Do you ever find yourself scrolling through TikTok, listening to big band music, and part of you laments your lost potential future as a band director?
No.
Okay, cool. Yeah.
Just you.
Just me.
Yeah, just you.
Just me.
Yeah. Why do you lament a lost future as a band director?
I went to college for music education.
Ah. Well, I guess that's a decent reason for lamenting.
Honestly, it's less lamenting. It's more like, man, I like directing music.
Alright, out here.
Having a big band, being able to like direct those stingers.
Yeah.
Hola.
Also, conducting a marching band just sounds like fun.
I mean, nah. That's just me, though. Like, I'd probably be like, fuck you kids! You're not in cadence! I'll be out here acting like Philip Seymour Hoffman.
Like,
Yeah, exactly like...
J.K. Simmons from,
Uh-huh.
Yeah. I don't remember.
Yeah, but we both know... It's called
yeah,
Whiplash.
Yeah.
Really? Alright.
Is anyone gonna acknowledge my existence?
Who are you?
No?
Canada
Okay.
Man? Is that you?
I've been saying hello for a little bit. No one said anything, so I was like, "Does my
Listen,
mic
we were
work?"
in a bit. Sorry.
You can't just throw a wrench into
Making
the
me think
bit.
I'm having equipment failure here.
Listen, you would never, Nick. You would never have equipment failure.
Sweet summer child.
Your equipment's so robust.
Is this the bit you want to go for, Moody?
Yeah, this is the bit I want to go for.
Canada
I'm not on
Man's
stream
robust.
yet, so
I am, and you are. Canada Man's robust equipment.
My stream's not live yet. That's what I meant to say. Welcome to the Ratcast Nick's Dick episode.
Big dick swinging.
Big dick swinging edition.
Yep. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
I don't want to pack. Packing sucks. I'm moving. Finally locked down my new place.
Your what?
Finally locked down a new place.
A new place.
Yeah.
Hmm?
I get my own office.
Mm.
I can be loud behind closed doors.
W.
Yeah.
Wait.
Waiting.
I have to ask a really important question.
Yes.
Is that obnoxious cunt of a roommate that you have going with you?
Fuck no.
Bless.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, no, I can't get far enough away from that person.
Wow.
Yeah. Yeah.
Wow.
Now there's gonna be sound deadening in that room.
Oh my god.
Nice. Oh yeah, it's my own office.
Oh my
You're
god.
gonna kill
It's a little space that wasn't even in the listing, so it's like, haha, bonus.
You're gonna kill the sound?
You got a bonus
Yes.
room?
The sound of silence.
Okay, now.
Yeah.
Are we talking like Simon and Garfunkel Sound of Silence?
Or like the Disturbed cover?
The Disturbed cover.
Oh, I'm kind of disappointed, actually. Not the sound
Yeah,
of
like-
silence I was really hoping for.
Ugh.
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 We all playing different games this week.
I would like not to, but yeah, probably.
Well, Moody, do you have Tarkov at the moment?
No.
Fuck no.
No, I didn't think so.
Fuck no.
Mm-hmm.
Fuck no.
No, it's fine. I'll just play by myself and rap by myself. It's okay, because Nick doesn't
Listen.
love me, and Moody doesn't love me.
Oh,
I love you, but I respect myself.
Okay. Here, respect
Okay.
D's. I'm gonna go W Key Factory. How's that make you feel?
You know what? I think that whatever choice you make is the right choice for you.
Who are
And
you?
I'm proud of you.
Who
for
are you?
Making choices.
Who are you? What did you do with Moody? You wound me.
Fuck you talking about? Don't press that W key, idiot.
Hey, you did this.
Beat the shit out of you.
You did this.
Wait, it's actually Sunday, right?
Yes,
Yeah.
Moody. It's really
Okay.
Sunday.
Okay.
It's really, really Sunday.
My like appointed date night with one of my partners is Monday,
Uh-huh.
and she was like, "Hey, I don't know if I'll be free later tonight because I have some stuff going on. Can we do earlier?" And I'm like, "I have a thing until like I'm recording for the next 3 or 4 hours." She's like, "I might be busy by then." And I was like, "Wait, today's Sunday." She goes, "Today's Monday." And I'm like, no, today's
No.
Sunday.
I was gonna say, if today was Monday, I would have a lot of very angry phone calls asking me why I'm not at a hospital right now.
yeah.
And they would have
I'd have
started.
some angry mechanics being like, "Where the fuck are my parts?"
Yeah, it would have been like 2 hours ago to start receiving those phone calls. Hey, what's up,
Yeah.
Clumsy?
Or
How you
like
doing, buddy?
3 for me, but I feel that.
Yeah, nah, it's
Yeah, not Monday.
Listen.
Definitely not.
listen. I took a 4-day vacation. You can't do this to me. That 4th of July, I took an extra day off to give me that 4-day wrap up. I needed that shit.
The 4-day wrap up is really important.
Listen, I don't get to do it very often because my other coworkers always steal it.
Right.
Oh, they stealing.
Listen, sometimes you gotta tell your coworkers to go fuck themselves. You know?
Or fuck a duck, or kick rocks,
Yeah.
or fuck you in your canoe.
I think that's more of a Canadian thing.
Well, a lot of people use canoes. Yulia's kayak is like canoe. Same thing.
Ah, man. I'm gonna lose this kit so hard.
Oh yeah. No gear fear. Send it.
Hey, look, new tasks just dropped.
Ooh. Are we still on that same wipe?
Yeah.
Yeah, no, that wipe ain't done until August.
Yeah.
August?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Somewhere in a
Holy shit,
Zabralo,
I was
an
thinking about taking
M4,
a
and a
wipe.
Kiever.
Oh yeah, baby.
And I was thinking about taking a wipe break. Until
Well.
August.
Listen, you take that break to wipe. You
No,
enjoy
a wipes break.
Oh, a wipe
What
break?
the
Yeah,
fuck?
I feel you.
Okay.
But
I think I'm also gonna take a break for the next like 3, 4, 5, 6
months.
wipes.
I just got shot
Wipes.
through a wall.
Huh?
Because there's no way.
Crazy.
No way.
Crazy.
That's
People cheating
wild.
at Escape from Tarkov? That's crazy.
Yeah, okay.
Crazy.
Yeah, okay.
That's crazy.
That's
dude.
crazy.
No.
That literally could never happen.
One shot of 762 PS to the throat with Zabralo go. Yeah,
Bro,
okay.
who would do that?
Yeah. Tarkov, good.
Tarkov, great.
So
we
good.
love. That's
Yeah.
why we're playing it at the moment. Not.
Yeah. No. Well, I did what I wanted. I got rid of that kit. Let's see.
Proud of you for getting rid of that kit.
Thanks.
You donated it to a hacker in need.
Hey, you know what? I held down that W key with pride so I could die immediately.
You know what? Sometimes
Some crimes.
some crimes.
Some crimes.
Some crimes.
Not all the crimes, just some crimes.
Not all the crimes, just some crimes.
Yes.
Yeah.
Let's see. What Blickskadiddly shall I take with me this time?
Blickskadiddly.
Blicks-
I'd say the
Blickskadoo.
RSAS.
Blickskadoo, and you can too.
Are you okay?
It's a play on Blue Skidoo, and you can too.
Those are sounds you made with your mouth. Oh, I'm sorry. Is that a reference I'm supposed to get?
You are the correct age.
For what?
Blue's Clues.
Blickskadoo.
I am?
Yes.
Yeah.
Because that was little kid shit when I was, you know, around that time frame.
You're born in the 90s, right?
No.
Blue's Clues started in the late 80s.
Yeah.
What?
Maybe it's still. Yeah.
What do you mean it started in the late 80s?
It did.
Blue's Clues was not a thing in the 80s.
Is it not?
No. You talking about the thing with Steve?
Blue's Clues.
Yeah. Blue's
From
Clues.
96. Moody, you're off.
I'm way off.
Yeah. How fucking old did you think Blue's Clues was?
As old as I was, if not older, but
Hold
I guess
on.
not.
No, we're losing good content here. Turn on Craig.
I'm apparently older than Blue's Clues.
Yeah.
I'm also older than Blue's Clues.
Turn Craig's bitch ass on.
I'm trying to fucking remember to type.
Remember to type or how to type?
How to type.
Okay, so also needs to remember how to speak.
Yeah, I don't know how to do that either.
Type, speak. You're fucked. You can't communicate. You're done. GG. Game I wonder if I could check out Steam. I wonder if it's released yet. More when you get Greg up. There's Greg. Oh,
Coming
fuck,
to you
bitch ass
live
Greg.
from a bush basement or Mandela effect near you, it's the Ratcast. I'm Moody Shoe, he's Sponge Grande, and he's Nick's POV. Apparently, Blue's Clues started in 1996.
Yeah, like, listen, I was born in 87. Why would I be watching Blue's Clues?
Listen, Blue's Clues go hard.
Yeah,
All right.
Blues.
Does it?
Yeah,
Yeah.
Steve, very comforting figure.
Didn't Steve, like, abandon a generation of kids to go be a musician?
No,
No?
no.
What happened to Steve?
Steve got fired.
Why'd Steve get fired?
Who the fuck
I don't
is
fucking
Steve?
know. It doesn't matter.
I mean,
It doesn't matter.
No, it kind of
because-
matters.
It doesn't matter because 25 years later, Steve made a TikTok dressed in his old Steve costume and was like, hey, I see you. You guys are doing great. And it made me cry.
What? What?
Yep. Uh-huh.
What do you mean?
No idea.
Wait. What do you mean he made a TikTok?
The original actor who played Steve made a TikTok account
Okay.
that was just called Steve.
Okay.
Where he dressed up as Steve
Yeah, I kind of figured.
and then did like positive affirmation shit.
Aw. Wait. Was this during COVID?
Yes.
Okay, Steve. I see you.
What do you mean? Also, the thing is in the thing.
The thing is in what thing?
The backup thing.
The backup thing. Oh,
Yeah.
you mean Craig?
The backup, Craig.
The backup. Yeah, let's turn him on and see how long he lasts today.
Craig will be fine.
Okay, so real talk. Why did Steve get fired? Because I always understood that bro, like, was like, I want to go do music or some shit.
I don't fucking remember.
Well,
I'm not gonna lie.
as luck would have it, you have the power of the internet by your side.
Why did Steve leave Blue's Clues?
Why did Steve leave Blue's Clues? Inquiring minds need to know. I really have no dog in this hunt, but now I'm just curious.
He told Variety it was simply his time.
Wow.
He was almost 30 years old, and he didn't want to wear a wig on TV, and had begun to lose his hair.
Okay, so Steve was balding, which explains why he looks like Moby now. And so rather than subject the children to the rigors of age, he abandoned them. To go look like Moby.
Listen.
I'm listening.
I think you're over him. You say abandoned. Steve left the kids in very capable Steve-shaped hands.
Steve,
The guy they replaced him with
hands.
was almost identical.
Yeah. But was he as feel-good as normal Steve?
Yeah.
OG Steve?
Yeah.
Regular Steve?
I'm pretty sure they did a video together.
Wow.
I'm pretty sure they did a TikTok together during lockdown.
Well, I'm glad that Steve
I might be hallucinating that, but I think he did.
I'm glad Steve felt the comfort in his soul to turn an entire generation of children into Los Abandonados.
Why are you being so dramatic about this?
What do you mean?
You don't even give a shit about Steve.
Hey, whoa. I didn't say anything about Steve. I said Blue's Clues.
You don't give a shit about Blue's Clues.
Yeah, you're right.
Which means you don't give a shit about Steve.
Nah, Blue's Clues and Steve, not mutually exclusive.
What do you mean? Steve is Blue's Clues.
Is he?
Blue's Clues is Steve. Yeah.
Is he?
Blue's Clues, you can too.
Is this all because I didn't know the Blue Skidoo You Can Too reference?
Goddamn right.
Okay. Alright. Now who's being petulant?
I have never once claimed to not be petulant, good sir.
Okay. Yeah, alright. Blue Skidoody's nuts. Okay.
I got him.
Fake Steve. Lesser, unappreciated fake Steve. How could he do that to the kids, Moody?
What do you mean, fake Steve?
Fake Steve. Backup Steve. We've got Steve at home. Target brand Steve. Okay?
I think his name was Alan or something.
Oh, yeah, that's worse. Gotta give us an extra syllable now. Steve, if that really is your name. Yeah, no, it's fine. Steve.
Steve, blink twice if they're hurting you. My name's not Steve.
Is Steve in the room with us right now?
Probably.
Ugh. You know, but yeah, no, when Blue's Clues came out, I was like almost 10, I think.
Then why are you so invested in this?
Well, no, because like by the time I was about 10, I mean that was, you know, for the child's brain, quote unquote, little kid stuff. I mean, what's the target audience for Blue's Clues? Like 3 to 6?
Probably something like that.
Yeah, like ain't nobody was what. That's a whole dead man right there. I'm about to get shot.
Yeah.
You got a bigger purse? No? Alright. This is how I died last time. Some guy chilling on the stairwell.
That's how it happens sometimes.
Yeah, try not to die to that guy.
I mean, I'd like to not.
Don't get counter-ratted.
Mm-hmm.
That's a raider.
Я подмагните!
Raiders do be raiding.
Ха, ну чё, нормально?
Yeah, but not up there.
Oh, sometimes up there.
It's bizarre.
No, they go wild.
Yeah, so this guy.
Crazy.
But yeah,
That's crazy ones.
oh god, don't you start. Your room, your rubber room.
Ah, there are so many rats, dude.
Oh god. Not like this.
They were everywhere.
Everywhere?
Rats. Rats everywhere.
Oh god.
Rats. Rats.
Skitter, bitch. Yeah, Nick, I've added a couple things specifically for the Canadian element, because no one else no one else is really authorized to answer questions like these.
Absolutely.
What
I
are
will
your
speak for my people.
What are your 5 best poutines and why?
Also, what's your worst poutine?
Oh,
That's actually pretty important.
Yeah, I know. I think like, yes, we should judge a country by its best poutines, but sometimes we should also consider judging a country by its worst poutines. You know?
so are we talking about toppings or just the way it's made?
Yes.
Because I can go either way. So
Both.
a best poutine, best case scenario, if you want just plain regular poutine, you're gonna start off with a russet potato. You're gonna blanch it for at most a minute, then finish your cook in your
Why
fry
are-
oil.
Hold on. Okay.
Yeah.
Let's attack this from a different direction.
Yes.
Let's just go with topping. Because I swear to God, if we turn this into a cooking show, I'm gonna jump out a second story window. And given that I don't have a second story, I'm gonna have to find a window.
Ooh,
I thought
yeah.
you were asking for the foodies out there, but all right.
No, fuck them.
We're talking toppings. You can never go wrong with meat. So if you can add ground beef, you can add pulled pork. Oh, that's a good one.
Yeah, but Steve,
In my opinion, pulled pork with a
listen,
little bit
Steve.
of barbecue sauce.
Hold on there, Steve. Calm it down there, Steve.
What kind of sweet barbecue, or well,
Like
okay,
a sweet
what,
mesquite.
okay, but like, what if I wanted to put spicy barbecue?
Totally fine too. You could do
Okay.
buffalo chicken poutine.
You're
Delicious.
telling me I can do whatever the fuck I want.
You could, in
Basically.
theory, do whatever the fuck you want, but I feel...
some
Bless
things
Canada.
don't work as well. When you start adding a bunch of different sauces in there, it gets a little weird.
No. You can't tell me that I can put whatever the fuck I want on that poutine and then turn around and tell me I can't put whatever the fuck I want on that poutine.
You can put whatever you want. I'm not gonna say it's good though.
Like, I just feel lied to. I don't care if it's good or not.
Oh yeah, go ahead, load it up.
I just want to, like, feel it in my arteries.
You know those wholesome mac and cheeses that you get with toppings?
Yeah.
I get that same feeling with those poutines.
Now, Nick, I fear you may be getting lost in the sauce, so it were. No pun intended, of course. I'm asking for your best 5, your top 5 combination of toppings. You just gave me one with 5 toppings. Just 'cause meat. Now, tell me, the audience, and perhaps even
Number
this
one.
moody shoe.
Number one, my favorite would be a pulled pork poutine. So poutine with pulled pork and like a barbecue sauce. Number 2 would be a buffalo chicken poutine. So it's
Wait, that's
fried chicken.
That's a thing?
Yeah.
What do you... Listen, you can... So, I don't want to speak for the Canadians.
Yeah.
But to my understanding, the rules with poutine is, do what the fuck you want.
As long as the base is still poutine. Because if you're putting fucking shredded cheese or any other fucking kind of cheese that's not curd, you're fucking wrong and you're not eating poutine. If your fries aren't double fucking fried, it's not poutine. When it comes to the gravy, you can vary that up.
Who wrote the poutine laws?
I could probably find that for you.
Those seem kind of arbitrary.
Poutiners.
No.
Fries have to be double fried?
Yes.
But maybe I like a little, you know, pliancy inside the initial
If you
crunch.
like your soggy fries, you can go enjoy soggy fries and gravy, but...
Why do you like bad fries?
I don't like bad fries.
Who hurt you?
It's been
How much time you got, and do you have a couch?
I have, until we're done recording, and yes.
Oh, okay. Well, it all started with... yeah. Alright. Continue the poutine.
You want the rules or just still my top 5?
Poutine.
Nah, fuck the rules. There are no rules.
Okay, so number 2 would be the buffalo chicken poutine. You got like fried, either popcorn chicken or chunks of, I don't know, man, chunks of fried chicken tossed in buffalo sauce on top of the poutine. A little more buffalo sauce, maybe a little ranch too while you're at it. There's your buffalo chicken poutine. Number 3 is the corn dog poutine. Sliced corn dogs with a hearty serving of sweet mustard.
There's my little
top of that.
America.
Yeah.
There's my little America.
Actually, that's Quebec through and through. Yeah. They call
don't
it the
wanna-
Quebec all.
They don't always want to commit, but when they do,
Yeah. Full send.
I'm calling Dougal. That sounds like a crime.
Number 3 for that. Number 4 would be just a carnivore poutine. Just load that up with as many meats as you can. Ground beef, bacon, sausage, Italian sausage, bacon. If I haven't said it already.
It's a poutine made out of a Tyrannosaurus Rex.
Yeah, basically. And then let's see. Number 5 favorite. Think of another. Oh, the Big Mac poutine.
What the fuck?
So that's.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Okay, actually, Big Mac. Like, I'm guessing it's. Is it just all of the toppings of a Big Mac, including the special sauce?
Yep.
Oh, yeah, I fuck with that.
Yeah. Toss that with the gravy, fries, and cheese curds, and ho 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 ho.
Yeah, no, I fuck with that.
I see what you did there. I like how you slid that in. A little bit of hon for the masses.
Oh, chanton, mon ami.
And least favorite poutine, I'd have to say, was it? It was like a vegetarian something. It was just a bunch of like stir-fried vegetables on
So
top.
it's a
I mean,
salad on
it's-
top of potatoes.
I mean,
Yeah.
okay, depending on what veg, I can fuck with some stir-fried vegetable protein.
I think it was like a fajita mix, basically. So onions, peppers.
Oh yeah, no, that's I got 100%
Yeah.
fuck with that.
Yeah. I mean, if I have meat options, I'm going for the meat option. So I've never really
Sure,
gone
sure,
for that.
sure.
But it is an option for some people.
Listen, if it fucks, I eat it.
Do it,
It's that
fuck,
simple.
yes, no.
Where
I'll tell you what
Frankenstone.
fucks super heavy no matter what day it is. No matter what country you're in, all the time. Korean barbecue. Done had me some Korean barbecue last night.
It fucks. The verdict's in. It fucks.
Little spicy squid plate action going on. Oh my god.
Yep.
That's
Yeah, that's
it.
like good.
I'll tell you what though, it's mildly uncomfortable to be in such an establishment on 100-degree day.
Yeah,
'Cause,
yeah, no,
like-
with the like the grills like 10 feet from your face.
Yeah.
Yeah, no,
Yeah.
that does not sound like the most pleasant experience possible.
It wasn't the best. It was
No.
not the best.
No, like it could be worse, but it could be better.
Yeah.
Like many notes.
Yeah.
Several notes.
Yeah.
The first one, chill. Second one, out. Third one, you okay?
I was dying. It was so warm.
Poor guy.
Okay. But I couldn't stop. The spicy food was there.
Well, yeah, it's just so yummy.
It's so good.
Yum yum in my tum tum.
Let's see. Other news, and I mean, this is still continuing trend, but we continue to sit back and point and laugh at Dr. Disrespect.
I don't think it's pointing and laughing at this point.
I mean, I'm pointing and laughing because someone's finding out the consequences of their actions.
I mean, yeah.
Like, we've firmly entered the find out stage of the fucking around.
Oh, 100%.
Because let's see, where did we start? His own production company dropped him, even though he tried to say it was mutual.
Yeah, no, that's the thing that's like, bro, you're trying to say like, oh yeah, no, we had a conversation about this. It's like, the fuck you did. There's clips of you. Have you seen the clips of him seeing the tweet live on his stream?
No.
Okay, I will have to find them and send them to you later. They are immaculate. He
Woo.
oh my goodness. He holds, like, he has to hold himself together. It looks like he was about to scream.
I mean, like I said, the find out stage has been reached.
Mm-hmm.
So that happened. Let's see. YouTube demonetized him. Like, full send demonetization.
Yep.
And I didn't realize he had this, and I don't think you did either. He had a partnership with Subway. Yeah, they ripping down all that.
I had no idea that this was the case.
Yeah, no, they're ripping that whole thing down.
Like, I learned about that 2 days ago, I think, and I was like, I'm sorry, what? It's like someone, I was talking to someone, they're like, yeah, Subway dropped him. I was like, I'm sorry, what?
It was me. You were talking to me.
It was you? Okay.
Yeah.
Listen, I wasn't sure.
Okay. Yeah. But just the downhill trend of all things, yeah, like his revenue streams are puckering up and choking off rather rapidly.
The doc is done.
Uh,
Honestly, the doc is done.
yeah.
There's zero way he recovers from this, right? Like, okay, you know what? That's not true. He could choose to
recovered from this.
he could choose to go down like the right wing grifter rabbit hole.
Oh, don't do that.
I think that is the only way that he ever retains any shred of his career.
Oh, don't do that.
And obviously his respect will like be gone. Cuz like that's that's the one thing that I could ever say for Dr. Disrespect cuz I never liked him.
I mean, I didn't have like a personal thing. It was just I didn't like his,
no.
you know, style. I guess
No. Yeah, no. Like I never like disliked him for any reason. Especially like it's like I didn't like his style. I didn't like the way he conducted himself.
Grown man yells on the internet.
Right. Yeah, no, it's just like bruh. But like
Yeah.
he was always a person that I like would have expected to do that and never did. And was like typically very vocal about like only yelling at people in video games, which is like the one thing that I respected him for.
Yelling at people in video games?
No. So one of his things for a while, I think around 2016, would like people would come in and ask like what his politics are.
Oh.
And the response he would give very basically would be like, I don't have any politics. I don't care about politics. But I think all these people yelling at each other over stupid bullshit are idiots.
Yeah.
It's like that's a respectable take as a social media person.
Yeah.
Like that's the one thing.
Yeah.
But yeah, no, outside of going the grifter route, I don't see how he ever recovers.
Well, I don't know, Nancy, but if he does, it'll be a fucking miracle.
Oh my god, it'll be a miracle.
Like, some of his oldest friends, you know, from a career in streaming are like, nah, bye.
Mm-hmm.
Just like he's losing contacts, he's losing revenue. But don't worry, there was never any real intent.
Right.
Fucking idiot.
Well, yeah, no, I mean he's probably lost a ton of industry contacts.
Oh, tons.
No one will sponsor him. No one will touch that with a 100-foot pole anymore.
No.
Like, for all intents and purposes, he is done.
Nobody wants to work with a childophile.
Also, just a friendly reminder. He edited Miner out and then back in like twice.
Yeah, no, there were multiple edits to that one thing.
Yeah.
It's like, oh, buddy. Oh, buddy. It's bad if I say this. Oh, no, it's bad if I say that.
And like, there's people that are coping that like, oh, maybe like there wasn't any like actual no, he would have said that. He would have said that in the post.
Yeah.
Like, this was not him coming 100% clean. This was him trying to soften the blow as much as possible.
Oof.
Because he fucking knew it was over. Because let me tell you what, it's Jover, man.
A little bit.
All ogre now.
It's all ogre now.
Ooh. Whew. Speaking of streamers having a bad time, you hear about Nick Merckx?
What did Nick Merckx do?
He caught himself a ban for using
Oh yes, oh yeah, he
nice
used a transphobic slur.
Yeah, he used a nice little transphobic slur, and he followed up by saying, you know, I got banned for using that word. Apparently that's a derogatory term. That's on me. Next time I'll use mental health disorder. And he got ratioed to death in his own comments.
Oof.
Just unbelievably. Not even just by like viewers, like other streamers.
Oh yeah,
rolled in and were like, "Hey, you're trash." Like it's embarrassing.
Nick Merckx having good takes?
Couldn't happen.
Never.
Not once.
Nope.
Not even ever.
What world do you think we're in? Not this one.
No. Like, this is not the day and age to go throwing out slurs on the internet. It's definitely not the day and age to go throwing out slurs on the internet when you're a streamer and your big pipeline campaign is protect the kids.
Right?
Yeah.
Like, come on, man. Come on now. Look at this guy.
Imagine being internally consistent. Couldn't be literally anyone.
No. Not ever. God, I should have seen if that guy had a buddy.
Shoulda.
Shoulda.
Coulda, woulda.
Alas. I didn't.
Not today.
I didn't do a did.
It's okay. You'll get him next time.
Didn't done do the did.
Sure will.
Dee-dee-dee-da-dee-da-do-do.
Dee-da-dee-da-dee-da-do. Doot-and-doot.
That's no,
do.
That's the end of the bit.
Oh.
That is the beginning and end of that bit. That is all of that bit needs to exist for.
Oh.
Thank you.
I know that tune, but I don't know what it's from.
Hamster dance.
Is it?
Yes.
Oh. Well then. Yeah, I don't know that, I cannot readily recall that song in the back of my head. Like,
I can. That song is etched in my brain.
Was it originally something else?
No.
No?
No.
Huh.
That song has, as far as I'm aware, always been the hamster dance.
Huh. Interesting. Oh, man. The internet and the people on it sometimes give me great concern.
The internet is a horrible, horrible place that nobody should exist in for longer than a year.
Like, do you remember what society was like before the internet?
No.
Because I do. Before, and not even necessarily before the internet, before like the heavy advent of social media.
I wasn't a member of society before the internet.
Oh, well.
I was a small child.
Yeah, before like the heavy advent of social media, people weren't want to let their bad bad takes be known. Because there were no echo chambers. Like, you couldn't find... You had to go to a special place to get that kind of an echo chamber.
You had to go to the Daily Stormer?
No. Like, I mean, you had to go to, like, a clan meeting to get that kind of echo chamber. Like, there wasn't, just places where you could freely go be a bigot in a public forum.
Sure, yeah.
They did not exist. And for some reason they do now, and it's weird.
We live in a strange time.
We live in a society
full of strange crimes.
Yeah. Hey, bullets, you want to hit that target?
Listen, that's a you thing.
It's M61s. There's too much variance.
Mm-hmm. That's your problem.
Yeah, well,
Not your
Blame
own.
it. Blame it on the variants.
I'm gonna.
Mm-hmm.
100% gonna.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
And you can't stop me.
Could not be the lack of aim training.
Okay, listen. AIM-Ds.
Just saying words.
Mm-hmm. A likely story.
Yeah.
Very
Short one
likely.
at that.
Yeah.
You know, if you say enough words, someone might believe them.
Especially on the internet.
Will they
Especially
really?
on the internet.
Oh,
Yeah.
boy.
And they might give you a TV show to talk about them or something.
Oh, God.
Hell,
Don't-
they'll give you a TV show about absolutely nothing. Look at Seinfeld.
Okay, but like that's the whole point.
Yeah.
And that's art.
I didn't say otherwise.
Listen. 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 I make no bones about the quality of Seinfeld. I make no bones about the behavior of their actors. I do, on the other hand, make bones about the fact that a wildly popular series that was getting a lot of people paid very well only ended because Jerry said, "No, I'm good.
Yep.
I think that's enough." And so rather than write a decent ending or wrap it up with a decent season,
Yep.
they just said, "Hey, here's the final episode. We're gonna just have our characters go to a state where it's illegal to watch a crime and not intervene."
How is that not the perfect ending for that show though?
That was the dumbest shit I've ever seen. Like, you thought people were mad when The Sopranos ended.
Oh yeah.
Like, The Sopranos, spoilers if you haven't seen this almost 30-year-old series ending, The Sopranos terminated by inferring that Tony and his family were about to be, you know, whacked at dinner at some restaurant, and then rather than show any kind of culmination or outcome, the screen just went black.
You know, the classic way that you build tension.
Yeah. And,
You know,
rather
by
than
not doing any work.
well, yeah, but like, you know, it was as mad as people were, it was a really good ending.
Mm-hmm.
Like, people were mad about it, but in retrospect, you have to look back on it and be like, you know, that was good. Like, you're never gonna know. But too bad you are gonna know, because James Gandolfini's son's been hired to do a, you know, another series.
Sure.
But as young Tony.
Young Tony.
Young Tony. Yeah, Tony the Younger.
Montana?
Nar.
Yeah. Can
Also,
we Scarface remake one of these days?
a Scarface remake?
Mm-hmm.
Without Pacino?
No.
You can't.
I want to be able to laugh at somebody
Yeah, but
for trying to do Pacino and failing. Let me have this.
Nar.
No.
Nar. You leave the great works of Alvin Pacino out of this. That man is a treasure. Why won't you die? And Nick, you ever heard of the Great Canadian Gold Heist?
Did it involve stealing maple syrup?
No. No, it did not.
I may have. There've been a few.
Yeah.
There have been a few.
It's the largest single gold heist in Canadian history. It happened in April of 2023.
Then
And they just
Wait.
caught the guys.
I don't think I've heard of that.
Okay, so basically here's how it goes. An inside job resulted in the theft of 6,600 bars of gold shipped from Zurich, worth about 14 mil to, well, 14 mil US, 20 million Canadian, and another 1.8 million US or 2.5 mil Canadian in miscellaneous foreign currencies were stolen from an Air Canada warehouse.
Oh, Air Canada.
Yeah, by a warehouse worker, an Air Canada manager, and then there were, you know, a couple other parties and a jeweler.
Oh, so it was like a whole Ocean's 11 thing.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. And
Okay, was their heist montage at least good?
you know, I'd have to ask him,
Okay.
because I just don't know.
Better have had a bitchin' soundtrack.
But it took a whole year to figure it out and to find these guys. But the funniest thing to me, and to me this is very Canada, the way that they did it was they took an invoice from a previous shipment, copied it, copied the paperwork, and then plastered the copied paperwork onto the manifest for the next day and relabeled a shipment of gold and money as a crate of salmon.
Oh yeah, there, bud. Nobody will figure it out, bud.
No,
They'll just
different
think it's
ways, but
salmon,
it'll be
bud.
fine.
A fucking crate of salmon. And I thought that shit was hilarious.
That's
Oh,
fucking.
yeah.
That is good. That
Like-
is strong.
That was powerful Canadian energy right there. Oh, Canada, my home and native land, but also fish.
Yes.
Fish.
You know, it's good. It's real good. Makes you feel a special kind of way. But I thought that was huge. And they also the paper trail, and I always say that paperwork saves lives. The paper trail that really helped is that they were able to determine that the phony paperwork was printed from an Air Canada label printer.
Yeah, sure. Yeah, because those are probably pretty specific.
I mean, yeah. I don't know if you know this, but you can track what printer a piece of paper comes out of.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah. And it's like insane. And it's gonna be a pretty big aha gotcha moment if you actually have to use the method to do that.
Sure.
Because it's like fingerprinting for printers.
Yeah, because there's little like they'll print out little dot matrices.
Mm-hmm. And they'll see where the deviations are and that kind of jazz.
Yeah.
I can't imagine going through that level of work.
No.
It's just
No,
so...
that sounds like a nightmare.
It's so much. It's so much. Oh my god. Are y'all seen their new game, the First Descendant, that everyone and their mother is playing?
Is that the one that you were playing and complaining about the other day?
I tried it. I gave
Okay.
it a solid hour of my life, and I kind of want it back, but then again, I really don't like grindy looter shooters, so I guess I kind of get to a degree why people are enjoying it.
It's just in. Fudge doesn't like Destiny.
I don't. Okay, that's not true. I did until it turned into a grindy bullshit. You can beat the game without losing your fucking mind grinding for loot. Like, grinding out the perfect spawn with the perfect stats of a legendary by running the same boss over and over and over again is not for me.
Fudge, you will go into that cave and you will kill the little crab creatures until you have all of the loot.
No, I won't, and you can't make me.
Enter the cave.
No.
Kill crab.
No. I don't wanna.
The cave loves you.
No, it doesn't.
Yeah. The cave wants to enter. Don't listen to the propaganda.
Gonna.
Enter me, barge.
No. Don't do this.
I like to have fun with myself.
Oh my god. Yeah, no, it's just, it's all the grindy games are a lot. I mean, it looks like Destiny and Warframe had a baby.
The grandmommy and grandpappy of grindy games.
I mean, hell, even the character I picked, you get to pick like one of 3 starting characters. So you get access to all these heroes like you would get access to all these different frames in Warframe or something.
Mm-hmm.
And, I mean, it looked like discount shacks from Destiny.
Listen, sometimes you gotta cash in on other people's cultural cachet, you know?
Oh, is that how that works?
Yeah.
Oh, well, what do I know? I'm just
Apparently nothing about cashing in on other people's cultural cachet.
Nar. I am but a simple country hyper chicken. I know nothing of this.
Hyper chicken.
That's right.
Large
Bagok.
chicken.
Bok,
Bagok
bok,
indeed.
bagok.
I think the time for Kakaka and Tuki is past.
Yeah, see, even Tao is saying Final Descendant is a child of Warframe, Destiny, and Anthem is the godfather. I mean, that fits real well, because while I didn't get to play with them, I saw plenty of videos of the jetpacks.
That's more praise than Anthem's ever gotten its entire life.
I thought that Anthem seemed like a really promising premise. Like, I was looking really forward to it, and for whatever reason, I didn't get it at launch. And by the time I finally had enough ducats put aside to pick up a copy, people were already in their big boohoo stages, and I was like, oh, well, maybe I won't.
Mm-hmm.
And the big boohoo stage further led to people not getting it, which cut the revenue stream, which means it couldn't be worked on, etc., so on and so forth.
I don't actually give a shit about Anthem.
I mean,
Like,
yeah.
I have no horse in that race.
No horse.
Except for the fact that when Anthem came out,
Yeah.
I was still mythic rating in Warcraft.
Oh boy.
And like a whole ass a quarter of my guild just didn't show up to a raid because they were playing Anthem.
Really?
And I was so annoyed. Because I was like, there's no way this game is actually this good.
I mean,
and it wasn't.
It wasn't bad, it was just empty. Like, it suffered from the same thing as, oh god, what was the spacefaring game that seemed real promising and then was a pile of
No
dog
Man's
shit?
Sky?
That one. It suffered from the
Apparently
same...
No Man's Sky real good now.
Well, that's what I'm saying.
Really?
It suffered from the same issue as No Man's Sky, but No Man's Sky had the ability to go back and unfuck their entire product.
Sure. Yeah.
Like, the whole product. And that's big. You know, it's not an easy thing to do. And a lot of games don't get the opportunity to do that when they do badly. I mean, hell, there have been so many out there that have been like flash in a pan, and they suffer from the same issues. Marauders is one of them.
Right. Well, Marauders, I think, I didn't even think was actually that flash in the pan. Marauders was flash in the pan for like the the specific ecosystem that we're in. But like overall player numbers, I don't think Marauders got much past 20K.
Probably not. I'd be curious to know what their numbers are now.
Marauders?
Yeah.
Probably not high.
Probably not, yeah.
Probably not.
Probably not.
But just the same, there were quite a few games out there that, you know, have the same issue. And it sucks for them because the production companies put in a lot of hard work.
Mm-hmm.
And all of a sudden it all goes to shit.
Well, I mean, Marauders is kind of like, I'm sure there is still a very dedicated base for that game.
You think?
Yeah, I mean, at the time, there was definitely like the sweats. Like there were definitely the people who mained that game, and yeah, it's probably not all the same people, but there are probably still people sweating in that game.
Think so?
Yeah.
Perhaps.
Which one was that?
Like
Marauders?
Yeah.
like how big that number is, I couldn't tell you.
Yeah, Marauders was an interesting premise. It was a looter shooter extraction shooter where like you'd get into like a rickety ship that is made from 1940s technology in space. And that was a really cool premise. But there just wasn't enough.
Yeah, no. Like, even the systems were good. The I think the issue with Marauders was like it was the lack of content, and it was I think an amount of execution.
Oh sure.
In their like in their systems, right? The quests that they had were very unclear.
And it wasn't even really easy to pursue them.
No.
Go find this thing on this map. By the way, that map might not be available for your next 5 runs.
Yeah, not being able to go specifically to a map is a really, really interesting mechanic.
Let me right back.
That on that game does not work.
No.
Like, could you make it work by reworking a lot of things? Sure, yeah. But that game, the way it exists, no.
Naded yourself, huh, little buddy?
Listen, sometimes you have to buck the trend and blow yourself up. You know?
I don't know. Like that was something. He threw the nade at me, ran around a corner, and then blew up.
That's funny.
Yeah. Yeah, like, the Diesel Punk space theme was interesting enough. But
right.
You can only do so much.
Yeah, like, they definitely had good ideas. And, like, they're going to continue developing the game, and I will probably revisit it in a year or so. Like, last TwitchCon NA, I went over and hung out at the booth for a little bit.
Yeah.
And, like, the developers are like puppies
What do you mean?
They're just so excited for their cool little space game.
Yeah.
Like, oh yeah, they're so jazzed.
Aw.
Like they genuinely love what they're doing.
Oh, sure.
And like that like when you put that much care into something, like it's gonna be worth a look, and it's gonna be worth a second look as they get more time behind the wheel and more time into developing it.
Yeah. Effort do pay out in dividends sometimes, but
Mhm.
sometimes
Sometimes
it don't.
it don't. I don't know. I think they have a pretty good base that they're working off of.
Yeah. Well,
It's like I like the base gameplay loop. I think like the combat does it's not as intuitive as it could be, but it's still enjoyable. Like I think it just needs time in the oven.
oh, probably.
And then once it's out of the oven, I'm gonna eat a delicious cake. A delicious diesel punk, vaguely World War II themed cake.
Yeah. Is that where you're going with that?
Ah,
Delicious World War II cake?
I said delicious diesel punk, vaguely World War II themed cake.
Hmm.
Those were the literal words that I said.
Oh, I see.
Yes.
Well, hopefully your cake is good and not tasting like the diesel it pretends.
Listen, I'm not resting my hopes on it or anything, but it is a game that I kind of like keep in the back of my mind.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's like I could come back to this. See where things are at, see how things have changed.
Fond memories of a diesel punk fond far away.
Long time ago in a diesel punk far, far away.
With graphics that looked about 8 years old and guns that were boring as shit. It was Marauders.
I don't think you got to the part where the guns got more interesting.
I don't know. I got my hands on some decent shit, you know?
Because I'm not gonna lie, running around with a Thompson with a Panzerschreck plate welded to the front of it, kind of fun.
Okay, that is definitely not a thing I saw.
Yeah, no. Some of the guns in that game got silly. They did the I at least I think they did the Hunt Showdown thing and gave us a Mosin automat. Or they gave us something similar. Also, just walking around bussing down with an MG42 off the shoulder in a game like that.
Yeah.
Yeah. You moving fast? No. Does it matter? No. You're built like a tank. You don't give a shit. It's a good time. Listen, Fudge, if you want to revisit Marauders sometime, I'll revisit Marauders with you.
I don't even know that I want to reinstall Marauders.
That's fair.
Like,
Also, the high level ship to ship combat when you have large ships and everyone like you're fighting people with big ships did get very interesting.
yeah.
Yes, the game not having any real matchmaking to speak of, I think missed a lot of that. You could get thrown as as a rust bucket into games where there's dreadnoughts flying around.
Jesus.
Because just like Tarkov, there's you can go in with a Timmy kit and there could be a 5 stack of Alton Brawler boys just running around in that raid, right? Same thing with Marauders.
Yeah, that's the other thing. I don't think I ever saw
the...
anything bigger than like the second ship you could get your hands on.
Sure, yeah. The breaching gameplay, I think, is another thing that if you never engaged with, very much set Marauders apart as a game.
Yeah.
Because that is an experience you cannot get I don't think anywhere else in gaming, honestly.
No.
Like, getting into a tiny little pod, praying that you don't get shot down as you hurtle towards the enemy spaceship at a fucking 200 miles an hour. Unparalleled experience.
Yeah, no, that was pretty hard.
Like, I got higher adrenaline highs from Marauders than I ever got from Tarkov.
That's surprising, actually.
Yeah, because the shit that you can get up to in that game, so people would extract camp, right, at the pod bays on the maps.
Yeah?
Because the most popular way to play that game is you go in the free ship. I guess this has kind of become the Marauders episode.
Nah.
Okay. You go in the free ship, you loot the map, and then every map has an escape pod on it, and you can extract it in an escape pod.
Right.
So the escape pods have boosts. The escape pods move faster than anything else in the game. As a necessity, because the escape pods are also what you breach with. So you loot, you run the escape pods, you go home. So a lot of people will extract camp at the escape pods on the map. Other people will take a big ship and they will sit near the we call them space anuses, the portals that get you out of the raid.
Sure.
And just lay down fire at anything that moves. Which is the infinitely more interesting version of that extract camp. And the version that really makes you pucker up.
See, I've never had anyone, even get close to being able to try me with that.
Right. That's the thing is, 9 times out of 10, doesn't happen.
Yeah.
9 times out of 10, nobody's doing that.
Well, it's because it's such a limited opportunity for success.
Right. But the other thing is that the people that are doing that are not doing that to make money. They're doing it for the love of the game. Because if you die in that escape pod, your loot is all gone. It is in space. Nobody is retrieving that.
Right.
They are doing it for the pure love of ruining someone's day. And I think that's magical.
Oh, is there troll rats on Marauders?
Yeah.
Sorry, I just got back from the store.
Yeah. So they would sit in their spaceships and try to blast escape pods going for escape portals.
Rude.
Yeah. Like, imagine just sitting there trying to off a pod.
Yeah.
It's kind of wild,
I mean,
actually.
they would also obviously, like, if a ship came out of, like, undocked from a space station, they'd also try to box that. Like, they'd be trying to box ships as well, but
Sure.
like at a certain point in the game, you're waiting for, like, because the game kind of very similar to Tarkov. It moves even unbidden kind of moves in phases, right? Because, like, depending on how long you've been in a raid, you have a general idea of where people are and what they're doing.
Yeah.
You know, you couldn't pinpoint any one player, but you have an idea that, like, okay, people are going to be around these areas, they're going to be doing these things.
Right.
Same thing in Marauders.
Yeah, no, I get that.
And then, like, they also put the bosses that they had in the game when I was playing, or boss singular. I guess there were 1.5 bosses. Were all, like, just in space, and you had to, like, shoot, like, disable their ships and then breach them.
Yeah, like, I remember Ann Boss. He had a heavy MG. But it didn't really seem like Ann Boss. I don't even know what the ship was called. I just remember it was on fire and there was a vault. Like, does that make any sense to you? You know what I'm talking about?
Are you talking about the Red Baron?
I don't know.
Because the Red Baron's the only actual boss. He did not have a heavy MG. He had the wackiest Mauser pistol in existence.
Oh, then no. There was heavily armored dudes on some ship.
Yeah. So that's the capital ship. That's like the half boss.
Ah.
Because the entire ship is full of NPCs just, like, loaded down with good kits. The problem being the AI in that game, not great.
Hmm.
That is definitely, like, a thing that needs a ton of work.
Well, you know, you can't have a perfect AI. And
No,
you
you
definitely can't have a perfect AI on a piece of shit. But, yeah,
No.
it takes a little bit of effort, you know?
But, like, so the one boss, the Red Baron,
Yeah.
the reason that he was challenging is because they made his AI bespoke for, like, the ship that they put him in.
Yeah.
And they programmed him to go hang out, like, in, like, once you breach him, he would hang out in one of the two, so the two doors to his cockpit, they're both on, like, opposite sides of each other.
Yeah.
So, like, they see into each other. And his AI was programmed to just go sit in one of those doors and then blast at you. And he was not inaccurate.
Oh, well.
He was not hard to deal with if
It
you knew
lasted
what he
him.
would do.
So you're telling me that they put effort into one boss?
I mean, he was the only actual boss. The capital ship thing was more like a loot pinata that had a very mild skill check.
Well, I don't know. It just knowing that they put in effort somewhere is nice, I guess.
That is crazy coming from you, actually.
What do you mean?
Like implying that they didn't put an effort into the rest of the game.
No, I'm not inferring the rest of the game at all. I'm saying it's very clear that they didn't put in a solid amount of effort into the general AI. But
No,
they
probably
did
because
the
they
one boss.
didn't. Right.
Yeah. No.
Probably because I don't know that they actually have like an AI, like someone who specializes in AI development.
Well, I mean, they clearly got somebody to do something.
Sure.
Yeah. But no, ain't nothing crazy about what I said.
A little crazy.
Ain't nothing crazy.
The pocket opened up a little bit.
No.
You closed it back up again.
No, the comment was not out of pocket. The comment was well seated directly where it belonged.
But like, you also have to remember the game is still like
Early access?
Early access. Well, no. Actually early access. I think that game has been in development for like 3 years, maybe 4.
Sure.
Like, it's not like Tarkov where it's early access, but it's been playable for 10 years, right?
Yeah. No, I mean, no one's begrudging it for being early access.
Like, I know anytime they had dev blogs where people asked, like, where they talked about AI, they were like, we want to overhaul the AI, but that's going to take a lot of work. And right now, we're really concentrating more on, like, the player and PvP experience. Which I think, like, from a development standpoint, in that type of game, you want to nail the PvP before you deal with anything else.
Yeah, that's true, and I'm not, I respect that statement. But don't tell me you want to nail the player experience. Do the PvP experience, sure. No problem. I got no beef.
Not a direct quote.
Okay.
My words, not
okay.
theirs. The paraphrasing.
Gotcha. Yeah, no, the player experience is very dependent upon which player you're talking about.
Right.
Like, my experience is gonna be a little different if the PvE is stupid. Like, the PvP good, great, fabulous. But if everything else feels dumb as shit, I'm gonna be like, what?
Sure.
Like, I still laugh at Tarkov for having AI that walk back towards me.
Good old Tarkov AI.
Yeah, no, aggressively chase me in reverse. Don't shoot. Just walk backwards after me to let me know that you're coming. It's like It Follows, except it's also afraid to look at me.
It follows, but both of you are scared. And that's okay. Nobody's judging anybody. Except for me, I'm judging you.
So hard.
Much judgment. So wow.
I'm upset.
Many judgment, very wow.
I'm so upset right now. I finished a task.
Uh-huh.
I hate that for me.
Did you fail the task successfully?
No, I didn't fail it. I succeeded. I turned in my second cowboy hat. I've only needed that for like a month and a half.
This must be so hard for you.
It's really hard for me.
How are you ever going to financially recover?
I don't even know. I don't even know. Oh wait, this is worth 300k. I'll probably recover with that.
Okay.
Yeah, no, I've been not tasking.
Can't relate. Not tasking in Tarkov?
Yeah.
Who would ever do that? Get a load of this guy.
Rookie move.
Shut up. Well, off of the Marauders train, I've got another topic I'm very excited about.
Hit me.
So the resurgence of 90s and early 2000s
I'm here for it.
bands.
Still here for it.
Yeah. So, back in like the early 2000s, a band called Alien Ant Farm caught fame with a cover of Michael Jackson's Smooth Criminal.
As you do.
They had a couple more albums. One did well, the other one did not. And then they went dark in 2005.
Well, they'd been struck by
Bad
a
sales.
smooth criminal.
Yeah, no, they went completely dark in 2005, and they didn't really resurface until, oddly enough, and a couple other bands did this during COVID. A lot of bands were out there doing teleconcerts, and not even like as a replacement for, you know, tours that they had to cancel.
Sure.
And some of them didn't even do whole concerts. Some of them just did like social distancing performances, like Goldfinger. If anyone's ever played Tony Hawk's Pro Skater, you've probably heard their song Superman, which was like an entire generation's introduction to ska. Even on like a basic level. But, you know, they did a really cool like montage teleperformance with each other. Alien Ant Farm did a teleconcert. Other bands did teleconcerts. And then 19 years after their last album, Alien Ant Farm released an album this year. And it's actually fucking good. But the part that kills me, and I sat at work for like 45 minutes looking into this, they're not the only band doing that this year.
Like just
Resurgence
releasing an album.
bands?
Yeah, resurgence bands, like releasing an album after a million fucking years. They're not the only ones doing it. And so, let's see. Have you ever heard of Kitty?
Name rings a bell, but
Okay.
not off the top of my head.
All girl metal band, from like the late 90s. I think their first hit was a song called Brackish. And again, really fucking good. Like it feels weird to say this now because it has no relevance in like modern pop culture, but there used to be a thing on MTV called Total Request Live. It was an afternoon TV show where, and this is before YouTube was a thing to go get all your visual media on.
Papa?
Total
What is MTV?
Yeah. Back when MTV actually used to like do music shit. They had this show. It was run by some dude called Carson Daly. And they would show like the top.
Wait. Like that Carson Daly or a different Carson
There's
Daly?
only one Carson Daly, and he's that Carson Daly.
Okay.
There is not, nor has there ever been, an alternative Carson Daly.
You mean the one from the Eminem song?
That's exactly the one I'm referring to. Yeah, I think he was also in Zoolander, but I could be misremembering.
Calling him some guy named Carson Daly is hilarious.
Jesus Christ. But yeah, no, it's like, dude would host this show and he'd have celebrities on, and in an environment where you could only see music videos when they were playing at random on MTV, people could call in and they would like, it was like a poll, you know, you'd request whatever videos you wanted.
Sure.
And pretty much every band that I have on this list has been on that at least once back in that time frame, which means they weren't small. Like these, right. Except for like that one and that one. But yeah,
they weren't small except for that one and that one.
Okay, well, the list I have is maybe not all gonna be names that you're gonna recognize up front. For instance, you've heard of Sum 41, right?
Sum 41?
Yeah.
Back in my day, they were Sum 40.
Yeah, well, now they're like they're like Sum 45 right now, but either way. Yeah. New album this year. Pearl Jam, despite their lead singer, I'm pretty sure, having died in recent times. New album.
Oh shit! Linkin Park has released a new album.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure Linkin Park released a new album this year too.
You know, I didn't see one, but they might maybe have.
Maybe it was just a single.
Yeah, maybe.
I think it was just something that they had recorded before Chester passed.
Oh, I'm sure. Let's see. April 12th, they released a collection album. A compilation of 18 of the band's biggest hits.
Pearl Jam did?
No, that was Linkin Park.
Oh, Linkin Park did. Okay.
Yeah, back in April. So the Money Grab album.
Easy.
Yeah. Let's see. Other bands include Better Than Ezra, POD, the Ghostface Killer himself, putting out a solo album.
God, who remembers POD?
I do.
Ugh.
Shout out Little Nicky soundtrack. Say Anything. Dr. Dre.
Anything.
Shut up.
I heard Dr. Dre. I'm interested now.
Yeah, Dr. Dre will be releasing a collaboration album with Snoop Dogg. Dr. Dre has not put out an album in 10 years. Nick Cave and the Bad Seeds. If you've ever watched Peaky Blinders, you've heard them. LL Cool J is releasing his first album in 11 years, which is probably a thing he shouldn't be doing. But yeah, go ahead.
Probably not.
No.
Go off.
Yeah. The Offspring have a new album set to be released this year.
What the fuck?
And Korn.
Okay, Korn be around.
Yeah, Korn be around, but Korn also hasn't put out an album in some years.
No, Korn just been performing and doing cocaine.
Lots of cocaine.
So much cocaine.
And also, didn't their singer have to like get throat surgery or recover from a throat injury? Or
he got throat surgery at some point.
Okay, because I remember that being a thing. Like he was not well. Also shout out to honorable mention to Fu Manchu. Yeah, they also another album coming. And for me, like the only reason I even went down this rabbit hole, because again, I spent an unnecessary amount of time at work the other week digging through releases for the entire year of 24.
Sure.
It's a long fucking list.
Yes.
And I'm just parsing through looking at shit. I'm sure I missed some, because there were thousands.
Yes.
But
many music happen over the course of a year.
No way.
No way.
But no, like I just went to listen to an Alien Ant Farm song the other day. And
as
then
you do.
Spotify does that thing where it's like, hey, you want to check out this new release? And the words out of my mouth were, I beg your fucking pardon? What do you mean? What mean new release? What
mean? What do what?
What sound do you make?
Yes,
Why?
please.
Sorry, who are you?
I don't know.
Why
what
are
any
you
of
in my
this
house?
means. What are you doing in my house? I want waffle fries.
Oh, me too.
Too bad.
I also want waffle fries, mysterious stranger.
Well, all you get is robs. Nothing but
Wench.
robbed. Did you
My
just...
wench is asleep.
I was gonna say, I know that girl's asleep. That cat girl is not conscious. She was awake at 4 a.m.
Okay, well, what if I had a different wench? Also, I was awake at 4 a.m.
Yeah, I know, but you had an obligation. And you loved me.
Sometimes I question why.
Because I'm adorable.
You are adorable.
That's right. I'm precious and fun. And I yell weird things.
Lord knows you yell weird things.
Hell, I'm getting ready to yell weird things. I'm actually planning out the thing that I'm going to yell at the early screening of Deadpool and Wolverine that I'm going to in a couple weeks. I'm getting my hands on one of those mouth fisting buckets. And I need to figure out a good thing to holler when I finally get to fist that mouth.
You want to run back mouth fisting bucket real quick?
Have we not discussed mouth fisting bucket?
I don't think so. Is this another
Is
novelty? So going based entirely on context, please. I'm assuming this is another novelty
Popcorn bucket?
popcorn bucket.
Oh, you bet.
That is either Wolverine or Deadpool or both's face.
Uh-huh. So apparently there are bucket options. You can get a Wolverine bucket or a Deadpool bucket.
I want a bucket that is Wolverine and Deadpool's faces melded together in an unholy amalgam with both of them screaming in pain.
Well, I don't think I can give you that, but what I can give you is a bucket with a mouth gaping so far wide open that it can accept a fist in order to retrieve popcorn.
I will take it.
Okay. But yeah, no, I'm gonna fist Hugh Jackman's mouth.
That's it. That's the show. That's the clip. I'm gonna fist Hugh Jackman's mouth. We got it. We've been recording this podcast for something coming up on a year now. That's what the whole thing was for.
That's it right
Goodbye,
there.
everybody. We did it.
Well, that's a Ratcast.
Damn.
Ladies and gentlemen, this has been the
Get outta here.
Ratcast. My name is Fudge Grande. We were joined
Nick's
today
POV?
by Nick's POV and Moody Shoe. You can find me at twitch.tv/FudgeGrande. You can find him at twitch.tv/NicksPOV. That's NYKSPOV. And you may find her at twitch.tv/Moody Shoe.
We fucking did it, baby!
Well, from all of us here at the
Well.
Ratcast,
Don't press that W key.
even though I've definitely been pressing it a whole lot during this whole stream. But you can't stop me, I'm criming.
It's okay, we flipped it upside down. It was the M key the whole time.
Yeah! Wait. That's the weirdest rebind of my life.
No, you're not rebinding. You just flipped the key upside down, and now it looks like an M key.
Oh, okay. Hey,
Input still W, but
hey,
it
let me
looks
just
like M,
remind
so
you of
don't
something real
feel-
quick. I'm gonna fist Hugh Jackman's mouth, and there's nothing anyone can do to stop me.
Yeah, okay.
Nothing anyone can do to stop me.
Ugh.
Yep. Yep.
Thank you for rolling with the bit.
Oh, of course. Good bit must be acknowledged.
Good bit must be acknowledged. I wanted to scream louder from off mic, but I didn't want to bother my neighbors. I wouldn't have woken up Missouri. I just didn't want to bother my neighbor.
I'm pretty sure gunshots in your living room wouldn't wake up Missouri.
No, I don't think they would.
Yeah. Thing's right.
Like, I'm pretty sure a taser wouldn't wake up Missouri.
Probably not.
No way.
By the way, I found a Jim Beam trailer.
Oh.
I'm filling it with gasoline.
What?
I've been playing Zomboid.
No, I know
I've
that.
been clearing
You
out
said trailer. Why are you filling a trailer with fuel?
no. A Jim Beam trailer.
You're still saying trailer,
Yes,
and my face says
like a tanker trailer.
there it is. Okay.
Look at the stream right now. Check this bad boy out.
You found a fuel trailer.
Check this bad boy out. Look at that.
Now I see it.
Look at that.
How much fuel does that hold?
244 units.
Sweet Jesus.
This baby parks outside our base. We ain't gotta worry about fuel for generators ever again. Also, I can refuel vehicles directly from this.
Oh my God.
Yeah, buddy.
You know what? I'll take it.
I didn't think I was gonna find a fire axe that entire time.
Did you finally
Last-
find one?
Last building. The last crate. Granted, I did not get all the crates.
No.
No, because I wanted to wait for you to be able to move crates.
Oh yeah.
For like the chance of being able to pick them up.
You need me to perform your manual labor for you?
I ain't got Oh, also there's a pristine condition El Camino that we need to go get.
Why? An El Camino of all things?
What's your fucking issue with an El Camino?
Where would you
It
like?
is a baby blue El Camino
Say less.
in pristine commission. Yeah,
So-
okay. Like,
You had
I
me at
thought
baby
that was-
blue.
I thought that was fucking obvious. Okay, thank you.
No, you had me at baby blue.
Okay, good. But I do desperately need to go to the bathroom.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm gonna tell my character to take a bath, and then I'm gonna go do that. So I'll be right back.
Okay.
Я, подмагните! Я, подмагните!
Sweet, sweet trash loot.
Ooh, yummy, yummy. The traders love that stuff.
Why don't you play Zomboid, Nick?
Because I like my zombie game.
But you haven't tried our zombie game.
I know. I very much like the zombie game.
Why don't you want to play with us, Nick?
Although I don't want to play with you, I like playing this game.
You don't play with me when we do podcast. You don't play with me when we don't do podcast. You don't love me. I understand.
That's not the thing, man.
No, it's okay, Nick. I understand.
That is not the case. You know better than say these silly things.
I don't know. I'm feeling kind
Yes,
of a
you
way.
do. I very much like you. Don't worry about that.
These are very strange Canada noises.
There's only one person I have maybe a small hard time with. But it's okay. I handle it.
Eh?
I don't really see eye to eye with Locke. But he's your friend, so I was okay with.
I mean, that's my sibling, so I mean...
Jeez. I seem to mask up a little bit around him, and make me feels weird.
Yeah, it's
Don't
been
know why.
noticed.
Yeah.
Boo.
But I like you, so what thought? That. Those words coming out to the Canadian, not doing very well right now.
It's okay, Nick. Canada noises ensue. Rick, somebody play the Canadian national anthem. It'll distract him.
From...
Ba,
exactly?
ba, ba, ba. Ba, 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 ba. Ba, 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 ba. Bark, 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 bark.
No, you're not gonna go into Robot Chicken.
Bark, 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 bark. Bark, 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 bark. Bark, 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 bark. Bark, 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 bark. Bark, 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 bark. That's right. I don't know how the words, but I can sure sing it like a chicken.
Sounded like some Robot Chicken shit to me, but...
Nah, man, it's just standard chicken. Grade A regular poultry.
I see, I see.
That's right. Hello. This is it. We have acquired Le Gornasti. It has a scope. And the PMC came in here, did work, I see. The young man came in butt naked and got shot in the face.
Oh no, no, no. That is not good for him.
No, he is very dead.
He is very dead.
Very dead.
Very dead low.
And very naked. Deep down inside, I think is what he wanted the old time, eh? You know what I've been getting a real kick out of lately?
What?
So, Canada's border control agency is a little out of pocket sometimes, but it made me realize that there's actually a lot of countries like that. To enter Canada, all right, so, like when you're entering Canada, for like a visit,
Yep.
they force you to prove that you can financially support yourself.
Yeah.
I've been to a lot of countries. Like, I've been lucky. I've gotten to go to a lot of places, and in none of those places have I ever once been asked, "You got money, bro?"
Yeah.
Like, apparently Brazil also does it. Like, Brazil will force you to show that you have at least 2,000, or no, it's not 2, it's $10,000 in the bank. So, like, and they have these videos on TikTok where they just, like, record the fucking Canadian crossing at security checkpoint. And there was an Irish citizen who was coming to Edmonton to visit his brother, who lives in Edmonton. And he was going to be there for 18 days. And the border control, like, dude lives on welfare in Ireland.
Yeah, huh?
But, like, the welfare system over there is, like, real different. So, like, you can afford your bills and to eat and to all that if you're on the welfare system. Like, there was, I don't know if there still is, there's a system in the UK where if you make, like, under X amount of pounds per year, I think it's, like, or if you work under 20 some odd hours a week. I have to go back and look. It was explained to me once many years ago. Basically, the government subsidizes your income, like, with cash.
Yeah.
It's wild to me. My government could never. But so, like, dude's on their welfare system, and he comes over, and Canada's like, hey, I don't know if we can let you in. We gotta call your brother and find out if he's going to accept full financial responsibility for you during your time in Canada.
It's because they don't want you working.
What do you mean they don't want you working?
They don't want you working illegally.
Where are you gonna work for 18
Without a
days?
visa.
Yeah?
Yeah. I figure that's gotta be it, right?
So, like, if someone goes on vacation to Canada, they're worried automatically that they're gonna be working illegally without a visa?
Maybe.
Huh. I feel like that wouldn't be my first thought, you know? Are they going to work illegally in Maple Country without a visa?
Yes. Yep.
Does Canada have, like, a lot of jobs that are available or some shit?
Yes and no. And we do also hire migrant workers,
No, the Canadians
the
are just
US?
racist.
Oh, well.
but yeah, no, there's a few jobs that are available that get snatched up sometimes.
Also, haha, you said snatch.
Yep.
I think it's because Nick is so snatched.
Insert P-Hub baseline here.
Mhm.
All right, so am I going into Zombie Town? Is that where we're at, Moody?
If you want.
Yeah, right.
I'm eating a whole ham
A whole ham, huh?
because I'm very hungry.
We still have power? Water?
Yeah. Yep.
All right.
Power, water, helicopter. I didn't even flew by it. Which.
I don't want to hear that thing.
We're approaching a week, so.
Is that how long it normally takes?
0 to 10 days is the default.
While you guys are doing that, I'm gonna join another VC for DayZ.
Okay.
Nick,
Why?
Nick,
I'll catch you later. Yes, yes, Moody. Yes.
I love you.
I love you too.
I'll see you later.
You guys stay good. Stay safe. I'll catch you later.
Kill all
Bye.
the zombies.
All of the zombies. You as well.
Every single
All-
fucking one of them.
All of
Do
them.
not miss a single one.
Zombies must die.
Zombies.
All zombie must die.
Hey, Moody, if and hear me out on this.
Mhm.
If we're in imminent danger of helicopter time, give me an axe and a saw. I have work to do.
Yeah, by which you mean gotta put up that bullshit barrier?
Yeah. You kidding?
I mean, we can start working on it. No helicopter tomorrow.
Listen. A day is only 2 hours. Shit's gonna take a minute.
Yeah, so do you want to start working on it?
Yeah, I'm coming.
Okay.
Like, I live in imminent fear of helicopter time.
I mean, honestly, I think probably the best thing to do if we didn't have defenses up would be to just go elsewhere.
Yeah, well. I think what we do is we build a shitload of spears
Yeah?
and stab over the wall.
I don't know if we can stab over the bullshit wall.
We're gonna find out.
We're gonna find out. Because we definitely don't. We would not have near enough fucking ammo. We have. I mean, we could raid the police station if we have time after we get the walls set up.
Yeah.
Okay. In which case, I'm going to.
Bring your ass home.
I'm home. I am going to not focus any energy on getting stuff out.
No.
We need ropes. Cheat ropes or regular ropes. I don't know where to put these seeds. I'm just gonna put them in one of the boxes upstairs for now.
Give seed.
Just putting all this shit in this box because I'm not sure where else to put it. And we can sort it out later.
Yeah.
Do I have a carpentry book? Good.
Hey, game, you want to capture or what are you doing?
I did also acquire a whole mess of
uh more more axes and shit.
We gonna need them.
Uh-huh.
All right. So I know I said sawing logs was gonna be your way
I'm
to grind up carpentry, but
I'm gonna be able to chop faster.
yeah.
I have Axeman.
True.
I have Axeman. I have huge strength and fitness.
All right.
Yeah, I'm 4 chops on a full size tree with this wood axe.
That'll work. I'm trying to dump all the weight that I can. All right.
It will. I wonder if just swinging normally will tire me out less quickly.
I think so.
No.
Where are the saws?
Saws are in the corner, the crafting box. Okay. In which case, I need vitamins.
Do we have them?
Yeah.
I got a spare bottle on me.
There's a bunch of bottles in the
Here, just take this.
medical cabinet. I'm gonna grab 2 bottles.
Oh, Jesus.
I'm going to be pounding these. I am also going to grab. I know there's coffee. Yes. Was coffee.
Do we want to move to the Zomboid Discord?
Br- And I should probably grab a couple of comic books, otherwise I'm gonna get depressed real fast.
Yeah. Or where do we want to path out the fence line to? Do we want to take it out to the street or no?
I don't.
See what I
I
mean?
don't think so.
No?
Water. I don't think so.
Alright. Then just to the edge of, like, what, the pavement? Or do we just want to wrap the building in it?
I think we just wrap the building.
Alright.
We give the building a little bubble wrap. Like, we could do it enough to, like, so, like, if we build a balcony, we can shoot at stuff, but...
Yeah, and we can wrap the balcony around so it's over it.
So, yeah, maybe we go... Maybe we cover the whole... Yeah, let's do... I mean, we could do, like, similar to what we did at Twiggy's. So, like... Kind of out to where the, Yeah, probably, like, where the paved area around it ends.
Okay. Getting these,
Ooh-wee.
getting these walls up today, baby. Oh, what's the matter? You tired already?
Yeah, I just cut down a fucking half dozen trees. Like 10 minutes.
Yeah.
It's
Wow.
alright, it'll be good.
Wow. And later on, what we'll do is we'll cut a hole in the enclosure, and then we'll expand for gardening.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, yeah, well, so like the crates will be like we'll be able to move pretty reliably.
Yeah, probably.
Upside,
Hmm.
this will be leveling my fitness.
Fitting these nuts in your mouth.
Yes.
Yes.
I'm gonna need to eat a lot of food though.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay. Take break, go grab a snack.
Oh, hey, I'm no longer underweight.
I'm close. I'm at 73 kilos.
You need maple syrup in your life.
Up to 333 zombie kills.
Nice.
Yeah, I'm gonna grab something really high calorie.
Not to be outdone by my zombie kills. You killed many while I was away.
I did. I did.
All bashful I was out murdering you like this.
I was a little bashful about it.
It's pretty cute.
How long that man been alive for?
Not that it's competition. 2 days, 3 hours.
Okay.
How long has yours been alive for?
3 days 15.
Gotcha. Nope,
So,
nope, 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 not there.
less than a day and a half,
Mm-hmm.
and we'll be able to make this a full-on safe house.
Good. We need to get the vehicles out of this paved area.
Yeah. Yeah. I'm gonna leave some of the trees that block line of sight from the road.
Oh yeah, that's fine.
Like I can clear later more,
Yeah.
but for now,
Oh, no, that's fine.
just so that yeah. Here, I'll move these because this will let me recover some of my exertion.
Mm-hmm. I like that I can spin while sawing logs to check my surroundings.
Yeah, I do love that.
Probably just leave the fuel trailer inside by the thing, right?
That is kind of what I was thinking.
Yeah,
Like I don't know how exactly we'll get it.
Yeah, we'll figure it out. You just roboted for a second. Is your internet cutting out? Oh, Moody, I think your internet's taking a shit because your stream froze too. Moody. Moody.
Hello?
I think your internet took a shit because your stream froze too.
Yeah, no, my stream dropped.
Yep. Are you back?
I somehow didn't disconnect from Zomboid,
No.
which is interesting. I'm back. We're live again.
Hooray.
I want to see something.
Hmm.
So the fuel trailer
Yeah.
has a refuel from trailer function.
Yeah.
I want to see if I park this up right next to the generator. If it can do that.
Probably.
No, I think it might just be. It might be that only
The attached
yeah,
vehicle?
I think it's just the attached vehicle. Because if let's see here, if I unhitch this. No, so it must just be like a context menu thing for nearby vehicles.
Hmm. Oh, hey, can you grab some rope?
I have 5. Let
Okay.
me...
Can you bundle the logs together and bring them in closer when you make big clusters?
Yeah.
I'm still sawing and building, but the hauling them is
Yeah.
yeah.
I'm going through the trailers. See if there's more rope.
Yep. Bless you.
Yeah.
You know, I thought I was gonna fit a wood plank into a fanny pack, but
No.
it's nice.
You need organized for that.
It's nice to dream. We're gonna need a lot of lumber.
I know.
So much. Carpentry skill. Go.
Oh, I thought we'd do it a little bit further out than that, but
Oh, I'm not done. I was leaving this section open for the hauling purposes. I'm just leaving an open path for a minute.
oh no, I was talking like I thought we'd go a little bit further away on the back.
No. And hear me out. When we build the balcony out,
We can expand it.
yeah,
Fair enough.
and the balcony can go past the barrier.
That is true. We could just expand the balcony past the barrier and put murder holes, though I think the zombies might congregate under the balcony.
Well, that's why I'm not putting the balcony, like, the balcony would be over the edge of the wall. At least that's my plan.
I don't know that we'd be able to see directly under it.
Maybe. It
We can
depends.
test it, and if we have to move the wall, we have to move the wall.
Well, so we're going to be able to see them from the windows that I'm going to install in the back of the wall upstairs.
Sure.
In terms of the balcony on like the side, we can build it over top of the concrete like a carport.
Sure.
Same deal though.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to install window ports on I think the front of the building and the back.
Sure. Did you take some of my rope?
I don't think so, unless it picked it. Oh yeah. There you go.
Yeah, when you unstack the logs, you pick it up. Thank you.
Gotcha.
You know,
Hmm.
I may not be a bulldozer, but damn if I can't log like one. This goddamn lumberjack this side of the this side of the Pecos.
Hang on, I gotta go find our copy of Carpentry 3 real quick.
Should be in there.
It's not upstairs.
No, it's downstairs. It's in with the journals.
Ah.
You know, we'll be able to take these
What?
we'll be able to take these tree branches, and I'm pretty sure you can turn tree branches into sturdy sticks
Oh, really?
to turn into
Oh,
spears.
yeah, sure.
I'm not gonna lie. These
Hmm.
these vitamins can only do so much for me.
Yeah, no, you're gonna have to sit down and rest a whole lot.
Yeah, I think I can saw logs while seated.
I don't think so.
Yes, I can.
Can you?
Like your animation isn't seated, but you're technically seated. So I'm gonna sit here and saw.
It's still gonna exhaust you, isn't it?
Nope.
Really?
Nope. I just saw like 7 logs, no longer exerted.
Ow.
Remember, fitness 8
Yeah,
means dumb shit,
that it does.
and I'll be fitness 9 as soon as I'm not underweight.
Yep.
Yeah, the mechanics in this game are kind of very exploitable. Like, you can sit on the ground while doing like car repair things.
Yeah.
So, like, if you pull off, you know, the hood of a car or the bull bar of a car, something very heavy,
Yeah.
you can just sit on the ground while you do that,
Huh.
and then you don't have to worry about like if you're just taking it off to fix it.
Hmm.
Like, as long as you don't walk, you stay seated as far as the game is concerned.
Hmm.
Time to drink some maple syrup.
Canada powers activate.
Honestly. I'm pretty sure this character just like was an axe murderer. Oh, this is leveling up my maintenance skill.
What is?
Doing this.
Oh, really?
Yeah, because like hitting stuff, like attacking stuff, levels up your maintenance skill,
Oh, true.
and hitting tree count as hitting thing.
I suppose so.
I was so glad I got this fire axe too,
Yeah.
because holy hell, yeah.
Wouldn't you rather be
It-
using a felling axe?
No. Fire axe for
Hmm.
I accidentally made some notched planks. I don't know if you can do anything with those.
Nope.
Cool.
Not for what we want.
Throw them in the dumpster. Gotcha.
Put them to the side for something. I've never used them. I don't know what they're for.
I'm pretty sure they're for starting fires without a lighter.
That's what it's for. That's all it's for.
Yep. I'm gonna chunk it in the dumpster. I mean, be able to, like, if we get something that burns wood,
Sure.
we can put it in that. But for now, chucking it in the dumpster.
Yep.
Yeah, no. I'm using a wood axe to cut the trees down.
Yeah.
But I got the fireman's axe for fighting. And the fireman's axe swings faster than the pickaxe.
Yeah. I guess that works.
And does the same damage.
Enjoying that all the ruckus we're making is not drawing in anything.
I think we've just killed every zombie out of this forest.
Maybe.
I did see a tree move, and I screamed at it, and no zombies came out, so,
Probably just the wind.
yeah. Granted, if a zombie does come out, I will just cave its skull in with this wood axe.
Yes.
Wee, Rick.
What?
I have excessive exertion.
Yeah. Saw that come.
Okay, now we're just down to high.
I don't know what it is, but playing Zomboid to UK Drill just feels right.
I was clearing out the lumber yard to the tune of Johnny Cash's cover of Hurt,
Oh my god.
which felt very appropriate.
I hurt myself today.
Sometimes I'd be playing this game and I'd be like, I'll like knock over one zombie and I'll stand on it for a second.
Yeah.
And like inside of my head, I'll be like, truth is, game was rigged from the start.
Oh my god.
And then I smash its head open with an axe.
Spinny time, spinny time.
I'm no longer exerted. Time to go back to hitting trees.
Yeah. Oh, I'm glad we found all those boxes of nails. We don't need
There's
them.
more boxes. There are more boxes of nails.
In the trailer? Yeah, I know.
In the trailer, in the bed of the pickup.
Oh my god. We don't need all of them.
Probably not.
I mean...
I wanna say I used 300 nails.
I've already gone through 2 boxes and we're only a third of the way there.
Maybe it was 600 nails.
I was gonna say, it's a lot.
Yeah.
Shut up, wolf. No one feels like hearing your baleful cry.
I like your baleful cry, wolf. I think it's very edgy.
Don't lie to the wolf.
I'm not.
You're lying to the wolf a little.
You know, we could have just gotten all this lumber from the lumberyard.
Yeah, but how would you farm XP?
No. Like, there's a bunch of like unsawn logs.
Yeah. We need a clear cut for farming anyway.
True. I don't think this is giving me axe XP though. I do think it's giving me fitness.
Yeah. It's not giving you axe XP though.
No.
Like cutting trees down is one of the specific ways I've read to farm fitness.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean anything that gives you like exerts you quickly will do it. Like you can run. But yeah, cutting trees down is the best ways.
Yeah.
I guess I'm shooting for 10 fitness on this character.
Oh yeah?
Though I don't am I actually Okay, yeah, no, I'm generating XP, it's just gonna be at a reduced rate.
Just realized I had a lug wrench, a nightstick, a tire repair kit, and a fire extinguisher in my bag.
Oh god, yeah.
Yeah, like, that's not wood.
None of those things are wood.
I'm taking up very, very good wood space here.
Yeah, we need to get you that big bag.
Yep. Sure would be nice if I had a big bag right now.
Being able to hang that fucking crowbar on this thing is...
Mm-hmm. Sure would be nice to have a nice big bag.
Yes, it is making hauling the lumber very much easier.
Hmm. Do I have to tear that apart or can I just lift it? I
I
got
just
to
take.
tear it apart. God damn it.
Yeah, you can lift the crates, not the.
But you can't place crate between two fence.
No, that's so. When I did this,
Hmm.
I did interior fence, then crates, then exterior fence.
Yeah, that's what I've been doing, but it's closing up this section, so I wasn't thinking about it.
Yeah.
I need this to be one wide right now, just so we can traverse.
Yeah.
All right, any new logs, just bring them farther south, past the existing wall.
I think there's a carpentry 2 book or somewhere.
It's upstairs.
It's upstairs.
Yeah. On the book pile on the floor.
Heard.
I haven't built shelves yet.
Heard.
I'll get there.
No, you're good. I just wanna because I will be sawing logs still,
Hmm.
and I hit carpentry too, so.
Sure.
I want to make sure I'm not wasting too much.
Yeah. Also, I have some tree obstructions I need removed.
And 4.
And bush obstructions, apparently.
Bushes you can just right click on.
Hmm. Was it dig furrow with what? Oh, remove
No,
grass.
right click on the. It should be remove bush. Maybe it is. Yeah, it is remove grass. Okay.
Yeah.
I could just leave these where they fall.
Yep.
I'm gonna cut this back a little bit.
Hmm.
Yeah, I'm just gonna cut back like another row
Yeah, that's fine.
for line of sight. But it's 75 is when you get out of underweight, right?
Yeah.
2 pounds. I'm also sitting pretty at 5 axe skill right now.
Nice.
Also, almost a 2 electrical. I figure, 1, I want to be able to make a lightsaber. 2, I want to be able to fix generator.
Yeah, that's pretty big.
Like, you can do it with, I think, 1 skill. But I'm just glad I have the carpentry to be able to repair my axes on my own.
Kind of important.
Yeah. A little bit.
Though, Oddly enough, I don't think I need any metalworking skill to repair swords,
No, you don't. I did realize that.
which is
Because
awesome.
I mean, I don't have any metalworking skill.
Yeah.
I also don't think it gave any metalworking skill.
Did it give you anything?
I don't think so.
Huh.
No, yeah, I have 0 experience in metalworking. I
Weird.
need to go out and start cutting shit up.
Yeah. Well, as luck would have it, down the road, past where I was supposed to turn.
Yep, I know. That's where I was planning to go farm my metalworking.
Yes. All right. Let's start getting piles more towards the parking lot.
That's what I'm doing.
Good, 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 good.
You know what?
Hmm.
I'm gonna bring the pickup over there.
Yeah, that's a
I'm
move.
gonna empty the pickup. Or actually, how much can I put in the back of that van? Because I know that van, dude. See how much I can fit in that van. Otherwise, I'll just empty it at the pickup. Nope.
Nope,
That's right.
what?
It's a passenger. It's a passenger van. That's right.
What happens? You pull the seats.
Good question.
I mean, in theory, that should increase the space, but
I don't have the mechanics skill slash magazine read to be able to do that.
to pull a chair.
Yep, you need intermediate mechanics to be able to pull a chair out.
Interesting.
Oh, there is so much shit still in that. Well, oh yeah. Fudge, I have 31 boxes of nails in the back of the pickup.
Oh Jesus.
Also, I did find a sledgehammer.
Oh yeah.
Yes.
When'd you find that?
Today. Yeah, at the logging company.
Hmm.
All right. I know that you're going to hate this, and I'm also going to hate this.
Uh-huh.
I am just going to take everything out of the back of the pickup, and I am going to pile it on the ground.
Why do you hurt me?
This is so I can get to logging faster.
Hmm.
And then we can start sorting afterwards.
Hmm.
Also, you will need to make some like bridgey things so that we can get in and out without hurting ourselves or ripping our clothes.
Yes. That's why I'm leaving gaps for now. And then before I seal it up, we get enough resources inside to build one.
I mean, real easy.
Yeah.
You just do it from the balcony.
Which I still have to build.
Right. Balcony would be really easy to build, though.
Hmm.
What X? How you hold that? Wood Axe is doing just fine. Wood Axe don't give a shit.
Yeah.
Yeah. I really hope we find some of those Viking axes.
Oh
Because
God.
we still have that mod installed.
Yeah.
Imagine one of those Viking axes with my swing speed.
Gross.
Yeah. That shit'll go hard. Okay, this will actually help with my exertion a little bit too.
Yeah.
Because you reduce exertion while you're driving.
So much building.
Power level in that carpentry.
Yeah. I'm almost back to 5. With a not carpenter character.
Yep.
Like, I'm getting 13 points per fence.
Mm-hmm. If I unstack this, will this unstack onto the floor or into my inventory? Okay, that's not what I want.
Yeah, 2.6. Well, 2.60 for every log sawed.
Mm-hmm.
Jesus.
Pretty fucking nuts, though.
Yeah.
Fuck, I'm hungry. Real Moody's hungry.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Real Moody not have breakfast.
Real Moody did not have breakfast.
Well, maybe you should get breakfast.
Real Moody should get breakfast. Real Moody gonna treat self for waking up.
Real Moody gonna get food from that one place? That would dox Moody?
No, because breakfast already over.
Hmm.
Unfortunately. No, Real Moody.
Do, 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 do. Oh, no way. Am I out of nails?
There's nails on the pile by the wall.
Yeah.
Real Moody just gonna heat something up. I'll be right back.
Real Moody's being financially responsible.
Okay.
What did we get for breakfast?
I'm just heating up some leftovers.
Uh-huh.
Should have some leftover pizza.
Well, what kind of pizza?
Sausage and pepperoni.
Oh. Magically, I think you brought me just enough logs to this corner to finish the corner.
You think
Like,
so?
exactly enough.
Outstanding.
Shy like 6 boards.
Well, there's still a whole pile on that north side.
Oh, I know, and I'm gonna need them.
Opening up the trees here a little bit so I can drive through a little easier.
Yep. Go inside and get me a snack right quick.
Mm-hmm.
Tortilla chips. Fill me. Oh, fuck.
Yep.
Now?
Yep. I think the only thing that we can really do is get inside.
Yeah. Get in there. I'm getting enough planks to barricade the doors. Are you inside?
About to be. I'm just taking up the rope up.
You sawing inside?
Yeah. I had logs in my bag and I was like, I'll just bring them up, drop them, and saw them up here.
Works for me.
So then you can make some crates and stuff, storage up here.
I'll just make sure you're crouching.
Yeah, we need to sheet up these windows
Where are the sheets?
downstairs.
Alright.
You sure they're inside here somewhere? If not, there are ripped sheets and we can make sheets. Fen 5.
Actually...
How many windows do we have up there?
4.
Okay, I have the sheets.
No warning of a helicopter today, huh?
Yeah. Maybe I misread and it's only on the day.
Hmm. Okay, well, beware. Taking up this floor.
Close that curtain.
Yep.
We might have got lucky.
In terms of?
It didn't see us.
With the helicopter?
Yeah, so if it sees you, it'll loiter.
Ah.
Otherwise, it just kind of flies around and moves zombies around.
Gotcha.
Will they be able to crawl over the, Okay, we can walk now. Will they be able to crawl over this?
Roll over what?
This.
No, they shouldn't be able to.
Here.
Oh, girl, what did you do?
I can still climb up the sheet.
Yeah, but you're gonna have to go outside to do it.
No, I
a
just have to
second.
go downstairs.
Give me a second. Give me a second. Give me a second.
No. Did you take down the sheet that's down here? No, I can still get up.
Okay. Oh, that's right. Durr. I built
Yeah.
that.
I was kind of planning on doing this anyway, because, like, until they come and start banging, I'm just gonna work on tailoring.
Hmm.
Which, do we have tailoring 2? I think the tailoring 2 is out in the fucking...
Nope. I moved all the books and tapes in last night.
Oh, yes, you did.
So, if it's anywhere...
Here, I'm just gonna grab all the books and tapes that are
Yeah.
in this cabinet and move them up too. And you can start building cabinets or whatever.
Hmm.
I'm also gonna transcribe on my journal.
Bring those up here, too.
I did. I grabbed them.
All right.
I just grabbed all of the books that were in there. And I'm just gonna... Oop.
You didn't bring any planks in, did you?
Aside from the logs that I brought up,
Or this pile of 21 that's right here?
Yep.
Mm.
There might... No, I don't think there's still planks downstairs.
That'll
You
be
used
fun.
all of those?
Most. Is it over?
Listen, I'm going to opt to wait for a minute. Let's wait for 1400,
Mm-hmm.
and then
I guess-
at 1400, I'll turn on the emergency broadcast
All right.
and see. It does sound like it's over.
We just don't know where it hauled the zombies to.
Right. I mean, so for sure it will have pulled a bunch out of the woods
Yeah.
and into the town.
Sure.
And there will be somewhere where they'll be concentrated. However, we are well-oiled machines of destruction.
Yeah. With a less than half repaired sword.
Well, I don't think that brought the zombies here. It says something in the fucking journal.
It does?
Yeah.
Hmm.
I'm gonna put mine on the TV stand next to the TV.
That's where the skill books are going.
Hmm?
That's where the skill books are
No,
going.
no, 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 no. I put it like I placed the item.
Ah.
It does still say air activity detected, so.
Yeah, I'm not fucking with it. I heard that goddamn thing, and I just...
Yeah, no, I heard it too, and I fucking like.
The
I kind of
internal
froze for a minute.
panic.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Especially since it wouldn't let me barricade the front door, just the airlock door.
Oh yeah, 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 yeah. Yeah, you would have had to barricade the front door from the outside
Mm-hmm.
because of just how it works. Because they're both like occupying adjacent tiles. It's super weird.
Yeah. Alright, let's see.
Granted, as long as the zombies aren't aggroed, they shouldn't bang on things.
Yeah. Shouldn't.
It's okay. It's just a nice day to be inside, organize the house, set it up to receive all of the loot from the trailers
Mm-hmm.
that we'll start bringing in tonight.
Let's see.
Excuse me. And then we can go out and do some assessment.
Yes.
I get the... Oh, fudge.
What?
Fudge, we can just make the long swords and the arming swords.
What, like now or eventually?
Metalworking 3 for an arming sword, 2 metal bars, a metal sheet, and 2 small metal sheets.
Nice.
Which, so metalworking 3, not that far off.
Yeah.
Once I start grinding it. Metalworking 6 for the long longsword.
Hmm.
So like, yeah, no, this is super doable.
Sweet Jesus.
I didn't realize you can make tinfoil hats.
Seriously?
Yeah,
Yeesh.
it's just from aluminum.
Oh, you know what we didn't do?
Hmm.
We didn't talk about Neil Gaiman.
What happened to Neil Gaiman?
Oh, the allegations are coming.
What?
Yeah.
What?
Well, let me not paraphrase. Let me get yeah, the essay allegations on Neil Gaiman
Fuck.
from two different people who don't even know each other.
Outstanding.
Spanning 2 decades. So a fan who was 23
Mhm.
assaulted her at his residence in 2022.
Ugh.
She was then hired as a nanny by Amanda Palmer, who was at that point Gaiman's wife. Yep.
Mm.
Yeah.
Mm.
Yeah.
Mm-mm.
He says it was consensual.
Mm-mm.
She don't.
Mm.
Yeah.
Mm.
And then another at an 18-year-old who met him at a book signing in '03. 2 years later, began a quote-unquote romantic relationship. Yeah.
Mm.
Yeah, there were objections, and someone didn't
Mm-hmm.
listen to objections.
Mm-hmm.
Surprise, surprise. Uh, your heroes are terrible.
Yep. Including me.
What?
Huh?
What?
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 Hmm?
What?
Listen. I grew up on 4chan.
Oh, God. Yeah, I'd say less.
I may be reformed, but
At least you know what the word no means.
that's true.
Pretty big.
Very big.
Shouldn't be, but it is.
Mm-hmm. Also,
Hmm.
I follow the the really basic rule.
Which one?
Never sleep with fans.
Yeah, it's pretty big.
Don't fucking do it. Seems like a power trip. Bad idea.
Super bad.
Because it is a power trip.
Yep.
It's not gonna go well.
You hear that, game?
My food's done. I'm gonna go get that.
You do that.
And also unplug my headphones.
Gasp.
I need to be able to hear. Fuck y'all.
Oh. I hope you're inside. Oh. Did I already go through all of those nails? Jesus.
I have pizza now. Begin jealousy.
Should you say begin jealousy?
Yes.
I say,
It's delicious.
uh-huh. Why do you hurt me?
Because you hurt me.
How did I hurt you?
Every day.
How?
With your words.
What do you mean?
You know what I mean.
I don't.
Mm.
I'm very confused by your meaning.
Pity.
Is this about the toes thing again?
I don't know. Is it?
Really, Moody?
What?
I told you, no one wants to enjoy a mouthful of toes after a marathon. No one.
That's just like your opinion, man.
It's not. It's everyone's opinion, Moody.
Mm-hmm.
You're gonna have to get over it.
Mm-hmm.
Also gonna have to move this goddamn trash can. It's in my way.
You're a grown boy. You can pick up a trash can.
Well, let me move it.
Slept till noon? Strong.
This is actually shit in it.
Yeah.
I want to sleep till noon.
Yeah.
Bet you do too.
Yeah. I usually do.
Yeah? Yeah? Well, suffer, I guess.
I guess.
How are we feeling about going outside?
It's probably safe. I'm disassembling these metal shelves up here, though.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I think it's probably safe to go outside.
I'm going. Sword's out, though.
Oh yeah.
It looks like we were actually spared.
Like I said, it didn't see us,
Bless.
so. Oh, we can find out if we can disassemble these.
Disassemble what?
If we can smash these light switches with a
Oh, true.
sledge, since we have one now.
Okay, this is awkward. It wouldn't let me unbarricade from the inside. And I'm pretty sure it's barricaded one board on the inside.
Who knows?
I'm about to find out. Yep, there we go.
Yeah, I'm anticipating probably a bunch are gonna be on the highway now.
Oh yeah, definitely.
Which will be fun.
Are you lying to yourself for your sake or mine?
I am. Listen,
I'm listening.
as much as I love beating zombies to death with an axe,
Mm-hmm.
there's gonna be so fucking many of them.
Yeah. If only we had a bulldozer type vehicle.
And you know, the bulldozer wouldn't help.
It would help some.
No,
It might.
the bulldozer doesn't kill them.
I mean... Kills them adjacent.
It force respawns them.
Well, yeah, eventually.
No, immediately, as soon as that cell unloads.
Nah, it's fine.
Bulldozer, not good for clearing out zombies near home.
And I guess.
Like, bulldozer respawning rules got me killed like 4 times
Wow.
before I like finally figured out what was happening.
Alright, I'm putting that section of floor back.
Yeah.
There we go.
So that's the other issue, Neo. The dozer wasn't even armor plated.
I got bit in that thing. You got bit in that thing.
Yeah, if it wasn't moving, the zombies could still get to you.
That's because the back door broke as soon as you breathed on it.
Yeah.
Why a dozer has a back door, I'll never understand, but...
Because it's how this... I'm assuming it's a coding limitation.
Yeah, maybe. Limit D's.
Yes. I did also recently learn there is a bug in Zomboid where a door will appear to be closed, but not actually be closed.
What?
I think so. We do have what I think is a bug fix for that, like a mod that fixes that.
Uh-huh.
But I'm not 100% sure. So it could have also been something like that. And like, there's not even a way on the bulldozer to see if the door's closed or not.
Nope.
Because there's no animation for it. That front door accessible?
Yeah, it's open.
Alright.
Gonna try and knock out those lights.
Well, mostly I just need to go in and fill my water bottles, but
Oh, okay.
I could.
Alright. Though, if it knocks out the lights above, I'd say stop. Know what I mean?
I'm gonna turn them all off first.
No,
What?
leave them on so we know whether or not they work when you knock the light switch out.
No. I'm going to turn those light switches off.
Why?
So then we'll know whether or not they work.
Well, that's what I'm saying. Turn the lights on and then break them. And you can use it as a test case to see if killing them will kill the lights.
Turning them off does the same thing, Fudge.
What do you... What?
Turning them off, turning the light switches off, makes it act as if they weren't there.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, we need to put another light switch in here. Which I'm assuming requires something like electrical for.
Yeah. I don't even know if we can.
We have building menu, so we can.
Mm.
I think we can. Though it doesn't look like everything is showing up in building menu, so maybe there must be some kind of mod load. Yeah, okay. I'll have to ask Tuna.
Yeah.
Because there should be lighting in. There should be lighting options in here, but there are not.
Yeah, Tuna used the tool specifically to adjust mod load order because if you don't load them in a certain way, they don't all work.
Right. See, I thought that was just getting all of the IDs and everything,
No.
but no. Yeah.
That's what I was trying to explain to you the other day when you were building server.
Okay. Yeah. No. This is still using the lighting as if these walls were here. So
Okay.
I will refrain from smashing.
Mm.